What's up guys, today I'm going to show you guys 5 easy beginner pennyboard tricks. Even though I dig rolling on my real skateboard, I thought it was fun to show you guys some tricks on a pennyboard as well. Quick disclaimer, not everyone might call these real skateboard tricks. They're not real tricks in a way that you can do them in a game of skate, but they definitely are things that you can learn when you start out riding on a skateboard or pennyboard for the first time. So with that being said, let's get on to the very first beginner trick, the flip on. If you've ever gotten or given skateboarding lessons, this is something very common to learn in your first lesson. It's a quick fun way to start learning about how balance works on any type of skateboard. The first thing you want to do is to get your toe underneath your board. This might be a little bit harder with the pennyboard since the shape is so flat. Once underneath, you want to jump up. While jumping up, you point your foot up a tiny bit so your pennyboard starts to flip up. If you jump forward a tiny bit, you should land on your pennyboard and you're ready to push off. This trick is really easy. Only tricky part about it is that the shape of your pennyboard is kinda weird compared to your regular skateboard, so it flips a little different and you might under or over rotate. So assuming that you're able to ride around a little bit, we're getting to your first carve, the frontside carve. This is basically just steering into the direction of your back, but what makes it a carve is that you do it in a quick movement. A quick carving movement, I must say. Carving is also not a regular skateboarding trick. They might call it a trick in longboarding, but let's not care about names right now. Let's get into it. So what you want to do is lean backwards in a really quick way, and while doing that you press your feet down on your board a bit harder than usual. That way your board starts to turn. You have to bend your knees a little bit before you start leaning, because otherwise you won't be able to press your feet down hard enough. It feels a little bit like you're dodging an object in front of you. Once you got your frontside carve down, you can try to learn backside carves. A backside carve might be a little bit harder than a frontside carve, but I would say that you can also learn these at the same time. For this one, it's exactly the same story, but now you're leaning towards the side of your belly. Lean forwards quickly and press your feet down on your board. Also for this one, it feels like you're trying to dodge something, but I do have to say it's a little bit harder to do this one as quickly as the frontside one. Number 4. Quick carving. Once you're able to carve both ways, you can start to do them quickly and it'll actually look like carving. I do have to say that this is a lot easier when you either have loose tricks or do it at a high speed. So the first thing you want to do is push off quite some times and make some speed. This may be a little scary, but it'll definitely look nicer this way. Before doing this, you have to make sure that you're able to ride around on your skateboard on high speed though. Then you want to start doing a frontside or backside carve and switch between those two quickly along the way. If done correctly, you'll notice that you lose quite some speed because this is actually just making sharp turns at a fast pace. If you're really feeling it, you can even do this down a little hill, but be careful and think about your own safety as well. So on to the last one, number 5, the drop. This is quite a neat one if you ride your pennyboard on the streets a lot. You'll be able to ride off of curbs and other things once you're able to do this one. It really is a quite handy trick because if you're in a hurry and you're riding your pennyboard, you don't have to pick it up when encountering a curb. So for this trick you want to ride up to the edge of a box or curb if you're not at the skate park, and once you're about to fall off the edge you want to do a little hop and a little manual at the same time. If done correctly, you'll fly off the edge with your board in control. Only thing left is to absorb the impact and ride away. Little tip is to try and do it off of something higher each time you get it, because then you'll be more comfortable doing this trick off of smaller curbs.
Yeah. Cool, eh?
So those were my 5 easy beginner pennyboard tricks. More tutorials and other interesting skate videos are next. Leave me a comment, maybe subscribe. Thanks for watching, peace out, follow a lot, make progression, and skate on.